Good morning, folks. Welcome to another video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk. Number 530. Yes, it is Friday morning. I think it's like 8 something in the morning. And it's actually quite mild weather. It's not too cold. It's like +2 or +3 degrees. It feels something like that. And as you can see, there's still a little bit of snow. We still got the remains, and we are on Söder. And to be precise, we are on Hornstullsgatan, which is, not surprisingly, in Hornstull. And yeah, so today's walk, I'm gonna walk along the shoreline over there and see what kind of fun stuff we see. So yeah, it's pretty busy here, especially on this street here. There's a lot of traffic going here to the left onto Ringvägen. And behind me there's the trash truck reversing. So let's cross the street. And these roads are a bit similar to Sveavägen yesterday. There's a lot of traffic, you know, especially in the morning, people going and commute to work. And yeah, let's wait until the light goes on green here, so we can go to a more relaxed part of Hornstull. So, I hope everyone's doing great this morning, this Friday morning. I don't know if you guys are going to do anything in the weekend, anything fun, or anything not so fun. Let me know. Oh, this is always so nasty. I mean, look at the color of those snow piles. Well, actually, they're not really snow piles. It's more like dirt / snow piles kind of thing. I mean, look at the color of this. It's all like black. You know, what happens is that the snow gets mixed up with what we call in Swedish grus, which is this. So it's those small stones that you see everywhere in Sweden. So as you know, it gets really like slippery here in Sweden. And I know in some countries, like for example the Netherlands, they use salt to get rid of the ice and things like this. But in Sweden they use grus. So you see it all around the city. And then in the spring later on, they will clean it up again, and that's really like quite a big process. But yeah, anyway, it helps a lot. Without that, it will be chaos. Here, look at this. It's like artwork almost. That looks like a pig's head, that one. It's like the same thing every year happens, like in the spring when the snow's finally gone. There's so much trash lying under the snow because during the winter they can't really clean the streets, right? I mean, they will get rid of the snow on the main paths, but you know, the paper and the plastic and all that is kind of buried inside the snow. So yeah. So let's see what we're gonna find out today. There's anything fun along the way here, along the shoreline of Söder, Hornstull. I'm not really sure what this street is called. Let me check it on the sign here. I've never still been at the Hornstull market. Oh, this is Mälarstrand. So yeah, so here, down here, there's the, on the weekend there's like the Hornstull market. But I've never really filmed a video there yet. It's like down there, it starts here. And every time I'm like, oh, I have to go back here on the weekend and check it out. But somehow I never do. I keep forgetting. But yeah, that's a summer walk anyway, so I'll do that in the spring or in the summer. Because I'm not even sure if it's even... Yeah, I don't think it's there yet in the winter, so... All right, yeah, so here you can see it's 3 kilometers that way to Hornstull. And then you have the 2 smaller islands, Remesholme and Långholmen. And that's not where we're going today. And this here on the left is known for being Stockholm's, not Stockholm, Södermalm's ugliest view. Because there's some kind of cement factory. It's very un-Stockholmish on Södermalm to have an ugly view. But yeah, there's actually a factory there. So yeah, I would really consider this as the worst view of Södermalm. So let's go this way. Let's ignore it. Looks quite cool how they piled up the snow here on the side. So I'm thinking already, what shall I do next summer? I know last summer I promised you guys Möja in the archipelago, but no. Significant. See, I can still not do it. Everyone yesterday was like, Daniel, you have to say it like this and this. And this morning I was like, yeah, I got it. But yeah, kind of lost it again. It's all good. English is not my first and not even my second language, so I do the best I can. Oh, sorry, I said I wasn't supposed to film the ugly view. Even the birds are complaining. Wah, wah. Check the size of those crows. I remember when I came to Sweden, I was like, whoa, these birds are big. They're not this big in the Netherlands where I grew up. Here, check that out. They don't really do anything, but they look at it, they're intimidating if you ask me. Oh, Mälarstrand. Does it say anything? No. Yeah, it's funny. I've mentioned this before. The word strand gives you the impression we're at the beach, right? It's not like that in Sweden. Whoa. He's a bit moody. Kråka. It's a nice word of the day. So, I'm just curious. What brings you guys to this channel? Like, how did you end up on Let's Walk Around Stockholm? Like, are you interested in Sweden because you want to go on holidays here? Did the algorithm just brought you here because you're looking at some other walking video? Or are you trying to learn Swedish? You have a Swedish girlfriend? Are you like 1/8 Swedish? Or, there's many different reasons why you would go to YouTube and type in Stockholm or Sweden. So let me know. It's interesting to me. I've asked this before, but because there's so many new people on the channel, I'm just curious. Oh, they cut down. Oh no. Oh, this is bushes. I thought they cut down the trees. So yeah, let me know. That's interesting to me. Looks a bit messy here. Wet and muddy. This is like the worst it can look, right? At this time of the year. I guess the city at this time of the year gets much better when it gets dark. So I have to do a few night walks as well. And of course, different Christmas market walks. Like yesterday, Heiner was recommending to me the Christmas market in Skansen, which is open Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, I think. And I will definitely go there because I have a year card of Skansen, so I go in for free. It's a really good deal. So if you buy one entry ticket to Skansen, it's like 200 something crowns. But if you change that one to a year ticket, so you can go every day of the year if you want, It's like 350 crowns. So for 35 euros, you have an all-year entry, and it includes one free child. So if I want to go to Skansen just for an hour or so, check out the animals, or go to the playground, or just have a hot dog or whatever, just a little day activity with the kids. One kid goes in for free with me, so it's a very good deal, I think, at least. And not just once, all year round, so it's nice. So here we have Reimersholme. I have a nice video on my channel where I go around completely the island, so go check it out. Just go to YouTube and type walk Reimersholme, which you spell like this: Reimersholme. Wait, I almost fell over here, but we're just gonna keep on continuing. Oh, let's look at the announcement board here. What's happening in Reimersholme, people? Ooh, there's a troubadour karaoke. Oh, he's looking happy. Woo! Julmarknad. Oh, Christmas market. Yoga, scouts, winter camp. Cool. Nice. All right, let's see. What's this? Reimersholme. Reimersholme is called after the prosperous councillor Anders Reimers, who bought the eastern part of the island in the 1780s and built a suburban estate with a park and a verdant garden. Wowee. Good on you, Reimers. Reimer, I mean. I'm at the running track, I guess. Well, if you're running in this weather outside in the mud, I mean, I take my hat off for you, because this is that's impressive. Because it's like 50% running and 50% sure that you're not falling over and break your legs. I guess they have spikes under their shoes or whatever. Because I love running, but at this point, at this time of the year, I'm going indoors. See, there's still quite a bit of snow here. It's fun to have a boat in Sweden, but you can only use it like 5 months a year. It's not a very good investment in that way. It's a bit like a motorcycle, right? I mean, it's fun to ride a motorcycle. Well, I guess I've never done it, but yeah, the season is very short, so. Stockholm sometimes cracks me up. Skärholmen, 10 kilometers to the right. Like, seriously? Skärholmen, a completely random suburb in the other side of town. Why is that on this sign here? Why does it not say Central Station, and why does it say Skärholmen? That's a mystery to me. Whatever. Alright, so here we have this second island called Långholmen. Yes, folks. I've done another video, I think it was together with Olof actually, on Långholmen. So check it out. Just, if you want to find those specific walks on my channel, just type in Långholmen walk and they will show up. And if I haven't done a walk there, one of my dear colleagues like Stockholm Walks probably have done a walk there, you know what I mean? There's a few other smaller walking channels as well. I don't know all the names, but you know probably the two big ones, Stockholm Walks and Nordin Walks. But there's also about 5-6 other smaller ones that don't upload so regularly. But yeah, anyway, they've done probably a few walks there. So check it out. It's like amazing. Like, if like, when I started my walking channel, I had no idea how big it was with all these walking channels. I just but everywhere you go now, I just go like, oh, Philippines walking, Sydney walking, Nairobi walking. Like, there's walking everywhere. There's even walking in Kabul in Afghanistan. So you can literally just check it out, what it's about, right? How it's like. It's crazy. I don't think this is good for the travel industry, is it? Or maybe it is. I'm not sure. Because people are like, what's the use of going to Stockholm? Then you'll show me everything. I'm not sure if it's like that, but yeah. So basically, if we keep on walking here, we end up in Slussen, I think. Yeah, Slussen. So we have the campsite as well on the other side here on Långholmen. So during the summer, the campsite is open. I think that's the only campsite on Södermalm, I would say so. Well, technically speaking, it's not Södermalm, but yeah, you know what I mean. Pretty cool here, the bridge. Yeah, I think this will be a bit longer video than yesterday. And actually, as I did the whole week, because all my videos were a little bit shorter. Well, today I'm not really in a rush. Because as I explained before, it's all about the time I need sometimes to upload and edit and process the video in YouTube Studio. So yeah. Because that process takes a while for their internal systems to process the video. And in the 4K 60 frame per second video, I won't bore you with too much technical stuff, but that takes longer, the processing, because it first does low quality, then high quality, and then 4K, and then 4K 60 frame per second. So it kind of processes the video in layers, and there's different versions of the video. And by the time the video goes in Premiere, at least the HD version should be done processing, so it's watchable. And I've had it a few times where I actually thought the quality was really low of the video by the time it went in Premiere. And that's the main reason I switched the time from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So the video has more time to process. So this is the other bridge that also goes to Långholmen. This one. So you can go in it in two sides. All right. Again, here it says Skärholmen on the sign. That's quite funny. City, Slussen, 2 kilometers. So let's just keep on walking. Let's keep on walking. That's my motto. That's what I do all day, every day. Walk, 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 walk. It's a little bit more chilly here, like at the shoreline. You know, it's a bit more windy and a bit more... I don't know if it's dry air. I'm not sure how to call it, but you can clearly feel it once you get out here in the open. That it gets colder. But it's not just that, it's also the fact that I'm outside longer. Then the longer you are outside, the more cold you get. Oh, this looks nice. Mälarvarvet. It's nice, you can see kind of the skyline over there. It's a perfect spot to walk with your dog here. So nice. It's a bit windy. It's nice, you can see the city hall kind of here around the corner on the other side. So technically speaking, I could walk all the way to Central Station here, but that would mean this video would be like 1 hour long. I would say, I don't know how much. Yeah, it probably would take me an hour to walk across there. Because I first have to walk to Slusen. Takes 15-20 minutes. Yeah, then another, yeah, something like that. 50, probably in 50 minutes I could reach. And then you're walking fast, you know, I can stop at all kind of stuff. But actually I didn't charge my power bank, so a video that long I think I'll run out of battery. I like the light, like it shines across the city hall over there. So wonderful. Let's check it out. Actually, speaking about Slusen, on Monday they're opening the lower bridge at Slusen. So it's very relevant to, you know, was it yesterday's walk? Can't even remember. I think so. Yesterday's walk where I crossed the Slusbron, the new golden bridge across at Slusen, but now they're opening the lower part. So yeah, it's starting to look like something. It's Monday, I think 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. They have some kind of official opening of the walking path, which is similar to like this path I'm walking on right now. It's like a lower level, more shoreline, like water level. So yeah, that should be fun. I have a feeling I'm not going to be the only one there. There's probably like 20 other YouTubers that wants to walk there on the first day of opening, right? So it's going to be fun. Still surprised how much snow there is still here on Söder. Way more than in Gamla Stan and like Drottninggatan, etc. So now we're walking past the quay here. Sjömansskola.se, seamansschool.se. Batman 11. That was funny. Kajplatz 26. Some really cool boats here. Oh, a little Christmas tree on the front deck there. Funny. Hey. She was a hay nayer. I haven't said that word in a long time. Unfortunately, it's quite common that when you say hey to a random person in Sweden, especially when they're a bit older generation Swedish people, there is a chance they don't say anything back. It's just not in their nature to start saying hi to a random stranger. When you're in the suburbs or in the smaller towns, you know, it's more common, but not in downtown like Stockholm. I still try though. I'm not giving up, people. Hey, a little snowman. Oh, this snowman has had better days, right? Oh yeah, this is your last day on Earth. Rest in peace, snowman. Alright, so we have Kinnarviksberget, the highest point of Södermalm over there. The highest natural point, I must say. Because the highest point, there must be Skrapan. You know, the skyscraper. At Medborgarplatsen. But yeah, anyway, the natural hill, it's that one. Again, same thing. I've done 2 walks up there. Go and check them out. They're really fun. The views are spectacular from up there, so really nice boats here. I like this one. Has a good vibe. Oh, some artwork as well. Cool, 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 cool. It says Viking. Nice. See, a lot of these boats actually have some information about them. So this is Venus and Måsen. See, and then you can just read about them. Pretty cool. Oh, an airplane. Itapoa and Strömfärja. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I am cold now. Which is nice. I've done like a half an hour walk. And it's perfect because if I go up here, I can go over the hill and then I can go to what's it called? Come on, Daniel, you can do this. Zinkensdam, that's how it is, Zinkensdam. So yeah, I should find an entry somewhere that's not too steep. That's the question. Because I'm not gonna go straight up here. That's not a good idea. Especially not because I went to the gym the other day and everything hurts. I've got pain in places I didn't even know they existed before, so yeah. Oh, I like this boat. Red-white team. Check how cool this building is here. That looks nice. Grepen. Oh, it's time for a hot chocolate soon. I always say that I never get one because I'm too lazy to make one. Oh, check that out. The whole city. No, not the whole city, but a lot of the city. I sometimes hear myself talking and I'm like, Daniel, what are you saying? That's not the whole city. Why are you saying that? Sometimes it's good just to shut up, but that's not my best side, people. Sometimes I need someone to tell me the following in Swedish. It means håll käften, which means Daniel, shut it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I think I'm gonna go up here, which is perfect. So I round up today's video on Kajplatz number 20 in front of the legendary boat restaurant and nightclub Patricia. This is a very famous place in Stockholm. I remember, how was it again? If it's your birthday, you're getting free drinks or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, thank you for watching, people. And I'll see you tomorrow on a new adventure. Please leave a thumbs up. Bye bye.